Hey guys, RTT back here for another video. Guys, this is actually a launcher I looked at for the Surface Duo, and now I'm looking at it on the Z Fold 3 because on the Z Fold 3 this might be 100 times more cool and better. And what this is called a 3D effect launcher. You can find it in the Google Play Store and it's absolutely gorgeous. So starting off right away, we can see that the front display actually gives a little bit more of an effect than we saw on the Surface Duo because of that front 6.2 inch display. So starting off right away, you guys can see we have the background, which is a live background. If I go ahead and scroll over, you guys can see this thing is moving back and forth, which is really cool. And then if I go ahead and hold on to this, you can see that we have some options at the bottom that says, go ahead and focus on that, wallpaper, widgets, effects, and home settings. So the cool thing about this, other than just the 3D effects, is it also is a really cool skin for this phone. So if I go ahead and click, if I slide up, you guys can see I have all my apps right here. I can slide up and down on my apps and just have everything set up without any hassle. And bam, and it just, I don't know, the way that animation is right here, like this animation looks really freaking cool. So at the bottom here, I have my camera app, I have my or Cortana, whatever Samsung calls it, Bixby or something. We have my app drawer, we have my messages, and we have my phone. And again, if I wanted to go ahead and get my application, I could select that right there. Now, if we go ahead and look at the actual launcher part of things, let's go ahead and do that. So if I hold on to that, we can see we have wallpaper, we have widgets, effects, and more settings. Let's look at the wallpaper. So let's go ahead and click on wallpaper, click on live wallpaper right here. You're gonna see we have a lot of different options for our live wallpaper. And it starts off right away with a lot of 3D effects. So you guys see right here, got some bubbles on the screen we could have. We have some stars on the screen. And it's kind of weird, there's not as many effects for this wallpaper as there was for the Surface Duo. I'm not sure about that. We're gonna go and open this up and see if there's more once we open it up, because there might be more for the bigger display, and I think that's what's actually happening. So we go ahead and take a look at the widgets right here. You have your typical widgets we see with every single launcher, so nothing too different or new. Same concept we always see. And again, there's a lot of widgets for this, which is really cool. And then we got our effects, and this is something I looked at before that's absolutely awesome. I can't stress enough when I say it's cool, because what we have, go ahead and go to live effects, and this is where we get some really cool things going on. So let's say we want the laughing face right here. It's literally a live effect. It's laughing no matter how I hold the phone, and it bounces around. And I'm telling you right now, this is like the most fun, like 30-minute process of just messing around with this as you can, which is absolutely awesome. And then we have the weather effects. So if you want to go ahead and make it raining in the background, for example, you can actually make it rain. You can make it snow in the background. Like, there's so many different customization options for this. And when I looked at this on the Surface Duo, I even loved it even more looking at this phone, just because we're not even looking at the inner display yet. We're just looking at the outer 6.2 inch display. So you can make snowflakes, you can make it go ahead and be stars in the background, or you can make it raindrops, which is so freaking cool. Again, like I said, so many customizable options. We have a bubble right here now. Look at the bubble. It's so random but so cool at the same time, and that's why I freaking love it. So let's go ahead and go back to effects, and there's other effects too. We have edge effects, photo effect, transition, and finger. Like I said, you know, we could do footprint. So random footprints just pop up on the screen, and finger effects is just like that. So every time I touch it, you guys can see whatever I want to set it up, sets it up. So let's go ahead and open up the inner display here and take a look at the inner display. So looking at the inner display, this is where we kind of get more into the cool stuff. So let me go ahead and hold on to the screen just like before. And I'm going to go ahead and now go in the bottom here, as you will see. Okay, I think, let me see how this works, because I think what's happening is the effect is actually messing this up. There we go. Okay, so the effect was kind of messing it up. So we go to wallpapers again. Let's go to live wallpapers. And excuse me for the brightness of the screen. I think it's the brightness of the screen. I'm not sure. I think it might be the brightness of the screen here. I'm going to try and make sure you guys can see it better. But you have 3D effects, and I think it's the same effects. Yeah, it's the same effects. So that kind of is weird, because last time I did this with a lot more effects on it. But We're going to go on clock. This is the one I do like a lot. Let's set it for both. Like that. And now we have a clock. Now, no matter what screen we are on, we always have a clock of exactly the hours, the minutes, and also the seconds, which I do really like. I think it's a really cool concept. And like I said before, yes, guys, we can do it. Let me go ahead and bring this up for you guys, if this will let me. Let's go back. Let's see. Okay, this 3D effect is definitely... Okay, this 3D... There we go. The 3D effect is definitely messing with it. So let's go to effect here, and let's turn off that 3D effect, because that 3D effect is messing with the long press. But go to live 5 here. Yes, you can go ahead and have the laughy face emoji all around this. And yes, I know this is stupid, but it's fun stupid, and I love it when it's fun stupid. Okay, it is the simplest thing, but also the most stupidly fun thing in the world. So go ahead and click on this again. I would. It actually is. It's definitely having issues clicking on it with the inner display. That's actually kind of weird. I'm not sure why. Yeah, like the inner display is definitely having a little bit of issues, but like I said before, it's the same thing applies to the outside screen when it comes to sliding up. And let me go ahead and actually let me see it like this. Let me try to hold on to the screen here. Okay. So for some reason, only my left thumb actually works for that. So if I go ahead and click on my left thumb, alright, my left thumb. There we go. Alright, so let's look at the other thing. So again, like I said, we have widgets. These are all the widgets we have, which you looked at, but we can now see with the inner display, a little bit bigger of a screen to look at. Let me make this more centered. And then we go ahead and do this again. We have effects, like I said before. Let's take a look at all the effects. So we have edge, leaves. Oh wait, go back, cancel. Let's go look at edge. So edge right here is actually like if you want to have like a border around the edge of your phone, which to be honest is, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I never thought about having edge around my edge of my phone. I know some people have this like with their rooms, or have like, you know, different lights around the room. I've never thought about that. And then right here, we have like a kind of haze around the corners, which somewhat looks okay. I don't know how I feel about it. And then, of course, we have fingerprint, which, you know, that one kind of messes up everything, so I'm not going to mess with anything there. But that's pretty much it, guys. So tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Like, do you love it? Do you hate it? I will definitely say I like it better than the Surface Duo one. It might be a little bit from the out of display angle. It might just be something with the fact that, you know, like, it is all one screen combined, but it kind of just gives me a better vibe than the Surface Duo version. But I still did love the Surface Duo version. I'll see you guys in the next one, though. Overall, we give this review of this launcher a solid 8 out of 10. I think I gave it 7.5 with the Surface Duo, so 8 out of 10 for this one. See you guys in the next one. Peace.